And I thought there were now sheep. Okay, I'm leaving. Don't panic, boys. It's like a freaking village. Look at this duck. I mean, it's a village. But it is a village and it is nice. Look at this. Gosh, so picturesque. Are very little bunnies. I don't know. They're standing right around here. I cannot myself see. 3 of them. Little brown ones. I just talked with the immigration office and they helped very much. Thank you very much. So the thing is, there's a catch-22 situation here. Okay, in order for me to, I mean, the thing is, I want to open a bank account, right? Because probably when I try to rent a place, they might, I don't know. In many of the places, they want, when you need to pay something like regularly, they want a Dutch bank account, right? But in order to open a bank account, you need to be registered with the city hall. And in order for a non-European person like me to register at the city hall, you need to have the residence permit already. But seems like residence permit will be late. I don't know, towards the end of the August, I guess. So if I cannot get the residence permit, I cannot register with the city hall. And if I cannot register with the city hall, I cannot get the bank account. And bank account might be a factor in me getting an accommodation. And if I cannot get an accommodation long term, probably, I know, an address basically that I live in, a residential address, I cannot register with the city hall. So only way to handle this is to get a residential address. Fine, I just had my breakfast. I was talking like bank, city hall, which one to start. They will all wait, obviously. Probably we will need to handle that registration, and I guess we'll try to handle the accommodation, and that's the most important thing. Yeah, that's all. So I have one appointment today at around 5 o'clock. And with an agency. Other than that, I have one other agency. Actually, that's two, but one other agency that rents studios. But it has in total 25 reviews on Google, and they're mostly terrible. More than, I don't know, mostly they're terrible. I mean, they have the types of houses that I want, but I'm not very sure if I would like to go try to register, pay up, I don't know, 35 euros registration fee. And this one also has some sort of registration fee, but at the least this one has good reviews and something around a couple of ones that are suitable for me. I have talked, and obviously even for just in order to visit the office, you need to have an appointment. Otherwise, they seem to be very busy for random drop-ins. So the staff who called whom, like, I talked on the phone, asked like if I had a Dutch bank account, if I was an international student, and if I was at least staying 1 year. So my answers to those questions, obviously, first one, no Dutch bank account. Second, what was it? I'm an international student, yes. And 1 year, yes, at least 1 year. It will be the contract, I guess. If I go see, yeah. If I move in September 1st, it will be for next year. So yeah, that fits. Okay, I was going to shortly mention why I would rather stay in a studio, or even a room that doesn't have shared facilities. I mean, even that will be okay. Small or big, it doesn't matter. But one thing, if I'm in my own unit of living, then I should not be concerned that if I will bump into someone and say hi. I mean, it sounds terrible, but I guess I'm an introvert, and so most of the time I do not want to engage with the people. Not especially, but not in the sense that outside, for example, I can hang out with people, social, go to meals, cafe, I don't know. I mean, on social occasions. That is should be completely separated from my own living place. My own living place, it should be a recharge unit basically. I have to, because as many of the introverts know, I guess this is out of focus.